Hello Aquarius, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future and this is your horoscope from the 6th to 12th of April. So I have my incense here for you guys, sending blessings and cleansing to you for anyone that needs it. Anyone that needs to take a deep breath, do it now. Everything is fine. Okay, so this week we have got a full moon in Libra on the 8th of April. Now this full moon is obviously trying to shine a light on something. Full moon is a full light of the moon. And what it's doing is it's trying to shine a light on where we have an imbalance in our lives currently. Now I know you're probably thinking there is imbalance everywhere in my life at the moment. And just focus on one thing this week. Try and figure out what is setting you off, is not making you feel good. It's making you feel imbalanced. Is it too much sleep? Is it not enough sleep? Is it too much talking to people? Is it not enough talking to people? Try and indicate where there is an imbalance in your life this week, because you're going to be really noticing it this time around this full moon, because the full moon is going to be in conjunct Neptune. What this is going to do is it is going to try and show you where you're perhaps not really coming to grips with reality. It might be that you are kind of like on a spiral of fear and you're worried about things. It might be that you've gone deep into conspiracy theories. It might be that you are completely overwhelmed by talking to people all the time, or completely overwhelmed with being on the internet all the time, completely overwhelmed with being on your phone or on a computer all the time. This is a real kind of message to you. It's a message to show you that, what you're doing is imbalanced at the moment. And now I know that you've got to be gentle with yourself, because it's not your fault that things are imbalanced at the moment, because everything is. But this Libra new moon is really just trying to say, hey, put it back a little bit, because you'll feel better about it. So anything that you notice this week, if you notice, hey, I'm not eating enough vegetables, or hey, maybe I should actually take that walk around the block today. If you can do that, if you notice that and you become aware of that, that is the moon trying to show you, hey, why don't you balance that out a little bit better? So let's pick you a tarot card for your weekly guidance. Okay, we've got the 2 and the 4 of Wands. So this is about allowing yourself to set intentions, even though you know that this might not work out in the way that you want it to, and you're kind of worried, well, if I make plans, then they might all be ruined. There's no reason why you shouldn't still make plans. This week, you're going to be looking towards the future a little bit. You're also going to be aware of the fact that this is temporary. This is going to just click with you this week, and you're going to go, oh, okay, cool. Even though we don't know what is in the future, I can still make plans for my life. My life is not over. The world is not over. So you can start to look forwards to something. If that's dreaming about your next holiday, or if that's like thinking about some celebration that you want to take, then just do it. Allow yourself to have this kind of this dreaming energy that is, to do with Neptune as well. So yeah, if you start to think of the future and nice things in the future, just let yourself do it. Why not? So guys, have a lovely full moon. If you need our help, the Psychic Future Advisors details are below, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next week.